Hey everybody, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion, it's a battle between good and evil. One movie is about finding faith, while the other is about trying to keep it. Are these two films worth checking out? Let's take a look.
First up is Risen. In most faith-based movies, especially ones about the life and death of Jesus, you pretty much know how they're going to go. Well, the same could be said for this film. It is the journey of our main character that makes it different. Clavius, played by Joseph Fiennes, is tasked by Pontius Pilate to track down the body of Jesus after he disappears from his tomb. This leads to a journey of truth and self-discovery for the Roman military tribune. While I found the first half of this film stronger than the second half, that doesn't mean that it is not a solid story as a whole. I only say this because the second half feels a bit by the numbers, but because of the first half, you still are invested until the very end. The investigation part of the film is interesting because even though you know where it is leading to, the characters still find reasons to cast doubt about the stories and witnesses that they discover. As a faith-based film, it is subtle and spectacular at just the right times. It doesn't beat you over the head with its message either. Just as it leaves the choices of the story up to the characters, it leaves them up to the viewer as well. Next up is The Witch. This movie is about a family in the 1600s that are kicked out of their village because the father disagrees with the religious leaders. After they set up their own farm, the family's youngest son disappears, which leads to more evil events. This movie had a lot of things going for it. A great start, check. Creepy imagery, check. Strange plot, check. A trailer that creeped me out to no end, big check. So why did I not like this movie? Honestly, the final act killed it for me. The final plot began to reveal itself, and all I could think was, that's it? The movie just ended on an artsy dud of a scene. It makes me feel that all the time I spent invested in the story was all a waste of time. What a letdown. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion.
Next time on The Real Opinion, we'll be talking about two movies that are based on true stories. First is Race, which is about the career of Olympic champion Jesse Owens. The other is The Lady in the Van, which stars Maggie Smith as a woman who is befriended by a not-so-successful playwright. Until next time, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Opinion.